Hi guys, welcome to Talk to Me Tuesday. It's Tuesday, September 10th, 2013, and this is Jennifer. I have good news today and I have bad news today. The bad news first is that I don't have anything new to show you, but the good news is that I guess I have two pieces of good news. If you're swapping on the Talk to Me Tuesday swap, make sure and check because today I will send you your partners. And the second part of the good news for today is that I have officially finished updating every single one of my Sunbonnet Sue's Magical Friends. So as you can see behind me, I am surrounded by Sue's Magical Friends. Not only are all of Sunbonnet Sue's Magical Friends available on Craftsy, but they're all available individually. And I had 9 never before published Sue patterns that had sat and collected dust on my hard drive for years. I redrafted them. I got them all fresh and spiffy. All the patterns are full color. So we've got all of the original Sues that I designed for the book that never got published years ago. We've got 9 new Sues that have never been published before. They're all available in sets. If you buy them in sets, you save a lot of money. If you want to buy them individually, one at a time, they're $2 each, so they're extremely reasonably priced. You get a 5-inch paper piece pattern that's fully colored with sewing instructions, and there's a picture of the block and the whole thing in the pattern. If you're curious as to what that's going to look like, watch tomorrow for Fandom and Stitches. I'm going to have a very special Sue that has been retired for quite some time that is fandom themed, and she's going to be free tomorrow on Fandom and Stitches. You can download her and she will give you a really good example of what all of my Sunbonnet Sue Magical Friends now look like. So the reason I've dragged out all of this stuff behind me is that many years ago, for those of you that are new around here on Talk to Me Tuesday, I was contracted to write a book and design patterns for that book. The book was going to be called Sunbonnet Sue's Magical Friends, and the reason I kept that name was I've always loved it. It was my favorite name for the book that never happened, and it really captures the theme of the Sunbonnet Sues that I personally like to make. All of mine are whimsical, they're magical, they are I've got fairies and witches and wizards and monsters and all kinds of Sunbonnet Sues that are not really traditional Sunbonnet Sues, and all of mine are paper pieced. So what I've done since I've updated so many of these patterns, I realized it's been about 5 years, I think, since I made most of this stuff behind me here. The majority of the fun Sunbonnet Sue stuff that you see behind me were actually designed as projects that were going to be inspirational projects that would have been photographed for the book that did not get published. So what I've decided to do, since I have not done a trunk show in about a year and I probably won't do another one for a while, I've decided that it is time to clear out some of my stuff, and I'm actually going to be selling everything you see on this wall in my Etsy shop. I have not posted it yet. It's been really cloudy here and I want to take all new pictures of everything, new pictures, measurements, write great descriptions for everything. So I'm going to do that, and all of these will be on Etsy. Just a quick reminder about Etsy, for the rest of September, the old versions of the Sunbonnet Sue patterns will be on Etsy half price. All of my hard copy patterns, regardless of whether they're Sunbonnet Sue or not, are half price on Etsy because I'm phasing out hard copies. I'm going exclusively with Craftsy. I'm no longer selling on eJunkie. I had maybe one sale on there the last 2 months, and eJunkie cost me about $15 a month. So really, Craftsy I think is the way to go because I love being able to update patterns and you get an email saying this pattern has been updated. So no more hard copies, no more eJunkie, and all Craftsy all the time. You can still find all the links on Sew Hooked. I will keep all the links on there, but you guys, Craftsy is so easy. It's free. You don't have to pay to have an account. You can download free patterns as well as buy for sale patterns, and they also have fabulous classes. They have all kinds of classes, and once you buy that class, it stays in your account forever. It is in your account. You can watch it whenever you want. So that's really why I'm pushing towards Craftsy. I really think it is by far the best way for me to get my patterns to you and for you to hold on to the patterns that you want to make for later. So I will definitely make a big announcement on Sew Hooked when all this stuff is actually on my Etsy shop. Part of the reason I'm selling it is I am helping my daughter with her college education. I am helping her as much as possible. These are things that I no longer need, They're all handmade by me. They're all completely designed by me. This quilt was actually professionally quilted by Shannon from Rock Creek Quilts. Everything else that is quilted was quilted by me. This is all fun, finished stuff that would make a great gift for yourself and or a great gift for someone else. I'm also throwing in some other things that are older samples of projects of things that I've designed. I don't sell anything that I don't design myself. I think I've rambled enough. I'm going to make this a little bit quicker today than usual. Be sure and check out my Craftsy shop so you can at least get a look at the epic amount of Sunbonnet Sue patterns. Go over to my Facebook page. There is a link down here, and this is my Facebook, my professional Facebook page, not my friend's page. And there is a post that if you comment on, I'm giving away a free copy of Busybodies. Busybodies are the Sunbonnet Sue set where they're all doing something. There's Broomstick Witch, and there's Potion Master, and there are, I think the Fortune Teller's on there. They're all really fun patterns that are busy doing something. So check that out on Facebook. Make sure you leave a comment there. I'll put a link directly to that underneath this video. And be sure, if you're on Talk to Me Tuesday on LiveJournal, make sure you check for your partner. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.